All right. So GEITEV is back. It's just that um, I kind of want to do something other than building right now. So I have this plan to make this giant museum, which I know I have a lot of things that I need to build. You know, the fortress, the thing that I'm building on the separate island, uh, the 1.15 museum because I need to upgrade date to 1.15 because I'm finished with 1.14. Now this giant museum. So this giant museum is gonna have a lot of stuff. It's just gonna have like everything. Like basically, imagine every hardcore video except I'm cool. So I don't just do every mob in hardcore Minecraft. No, I die a lot, so that makes it cool and awesome. I'll have the chat up because why not? You know, I haven't streamed in like probably months, so might as well. But yeah, I'm gonna do cool stuff like find a monolith. I want to put some blocks that are authentic. By authentic, I mean like from a monolith into the museum. From the farlands, I don't know how to do that though, so we'll do that as well. A block from every item, and oh, that was I was about to say like, there's no way we find one already. This might take like I don't know how long this will take. Okay, shit, I forget my hotkey for changing the camera view is F, but um, I'm gonna have like a block from a monolith. Some blocks. I'm gonna get like a bunch, of course. I'm just gonna put one in the museum. Have a block from the farlands, a block from every biome, a stack of every block in the game because like after GEITEV, I've said that I want to get a stack of every block and item just for like the fun challenge, but that'll be for 1.20, 1.5. Same with the biome thing since biome generator changed. Maybe a block from every version too, but how how would we set the divide? Like yeah, 1.0, 1.1, 1.2. I see it. Like are we just doing pre-classic as one? Yeah, we're probably doing pre-classic as one. Okay, yeah, that's just pointless nitpicking, but so there's some issues that might be coming in. Ooh, yeah. Can I rescale you? There you go. The first one is that there's no coordinates. You can see no coordinates. I haven't all two that I haven't played this version in forever. So there's that. And wait, hold on. Let's just check if. Okay, we just have no desktop audio. And third, monoliths are like incredibly rare. Like they are like really rare. There's this thing called a monolith finder. I really hope I won't have to use it. Finder GitHub. If it goes on for too long, I'll use it. But oh my god, yeah. So the red is a monolith. Oh boy, I'm not seeing a lot. Oh boy. Oh no. I'm not liking this. This might take forever, and there's no coordinates. And the version next adds coordinates, but it removes the monolith, which is the whole point. Oh boy. This might take weeks. Oh wait. I'm gonna put Spotlight you, would you? What if we went to the Farlands instead? Because I feel like this monolith thing will take way too long. We should go to the Farlands. Let's go to the farlands instead. Okay, I'll just. Can I change the title of this stream? Am I allowed to do that? Hey, let's go to YouTube. I'm live right now. Am I allowed to? How do I do that? I've seen someone do that. Edit video. Scrap. So we're just doing hard stuff. Going to the farlands in real MC. Visiting the farlands, vanilla survival. So there's two ways that I could go to the farlands. One of them involves a lot of downgrading and a glitch in 1.12 that allows you to travel millions of blocks pretty quickly. The second one, okay, I really only have the one. Okay, yeah. I don't want to use like a boring method like just use that one glitch and snapshot. Just going to create a mode now. I want to make this entertaining. I want to be cool. So we're gonna need to use. Let's close out of this. Let's close. Oh, those are all my ideas. That's my thumbnail. No. Alright, let's boot up regular old Minecraft. First version we're going to go to is 1.8.9 because we need a lot of obsidian and ender pearls. And I'll dupe them. Now, notice how I didn't say glitchless in the title that I just altered. Um, that's because, you kind of can't trap. If I'm going to abuse a glitch to get me a million blocks in only a few minutes, 12 million blocks in only a few minutes, then we're gonna like oh, I can speak. We're gonna use glitch that gives us stacks of obsidians, and I'm not sure if you remember from the prismatic citadel that build, but I used a lot of the dupe glitch, and it became really easy. It's like a frame perfect, but after duping like probably 20,000 prismarine, you get kind of good at it. All right, single player. So we don't want to do that. All right, well, we don't want to do that. I'm not even going to try clicking it. So this will be Farlands Guy. So I'm not going to do a speed run. I did like one of my really early streams, like before GEITEV was even a concept in my head. Um, I did a Farland stream and I speed ran it. So I know this method like the back of my hand. That's oh shit. So I know this method pretty well. Oh, great. Okay, we almost started suffocating. Oh yeah, I can sprint now. What? Huh? Great. Okay. I can't download my performance enhancing mods because I'm gonna be like switching through a bunch of versions. I'm gonna be. I can do this all. I usually upgrade to 1.16 and then downgrade to 1.12. But I think if I just wait for night, I can like do it all in 1.8, except for the final part or second to final part. Uh, wow, why are you so laggy? No. So it's just first step. I'll actually spoil my method. So what I first need to do is in 1.8, I need to get just one obsidian. That's all I need, because then I can dupe it into like all that I need. I need a flint and steel, which now you can tell this has to do with some portal shenanigans. Damn, that used to be an achievement. Oh, there's no recipe book too. Well, it's gonna hit the sheep. I'll be fine. Miss me. Yeah, I don't like the dark oak. So portal. First up, we need obsidian. Just one should be enough. That means we can get infinite obsidian, essentially, and make a bunch of nether portals, because that's going to be the first part. Then we need a bunch of ender pearls. And the ender pearls, what happens is in 1.12, it's like between like 1.10 and 1.12 for some reason. Damn, our hunger drains like instantly. Yeah, we're gonna need to slime some of these guys out. When you jump in another portal and throw an ender pearl, I'm gonna need to practice the techniques, but it's fine. It sends you to the coordinates where you would be in the overworld, meaning it multiplies it by 8. But you're still in the nether, meaning you can just rebuild another portal and do it again. And I'll need to do the math again as well, like where you need to be. It's like 12, it's like 384 or something. Damn, it's weird to be in old versions again. And this is before the combat update even. Anyway, so when I'm at 12,550,821, I downgrade to beta 1.7, which is where the issue comes in, because a lot of the times the world just won't work. So the second thing that you may be wondering is how are you going? So you get the farlands block. How are you gonna block from the farlands? How are you gonna do the funny and put it in your main world? Easy. Uh, wow, I can't speak well at all today for some reason. But yeah, it's easy. What I do is I do the funny and I open up NBT Explorer and I do some shenanigans and basically I put my inventory from this world with like all the farlands blocks and I put it into my GEITEV inventory and then I put it in the museum, which I will build someday, I swear. Okay, we should probably get stone. Oh yeah, that was added. Sick. All right. No. Okay, we can just burn that. Oh yeah, that's useless. Sick. Let's get some food up. Damn, I got like 4 pork chops from that one pig. They don't do that. They don't make them like they used to. Yes. Okay, that edge doesn't. Oh, by the way, I'm into 3D printing now, so I 3D print Rubik's cubes. You may see videos like that on my channel. I don't really know. I just get like really sidetracked, and I keep thinking, yeah, I'll make a video on this cube because it's super awesome, and I end up redoing it because I'm like, ah, it's not good enough. I'm pretty happy with these recent ones though. So, in fact, fun fact, I've had like Mega Minx is like a dodecahedral Rubik's cube, basically 12 sides. It has pentagons on all the sides, and I failed it 16 times, but this next one, the one that I'm working on like right now, is turning like really well. I don't know how. Well, actually, I do know how. Thicker shells and bigger fillets, but so now our next goal is to just get better tools and find a cave until we do the funny and find the diamonds. Also, some iron would hit the spot. I'm beating this version on like a school computer. One iron is all I need. Damn, dude. Forget how much like mining sucked ass before 1.18. In my world still in before 1.18. I might speed after I do this. I'm probably gonna just start speedrunning GEITEV. Maybe not speedrunning GEITEV, but like I don't even need to speedrun. I just need to play it. Like, yay! There we go. We got three. All right, that's a dub. That means we can make a fun. Oh, I'm just a little schizo. That's great. Shit, I got sidetracked. God damn it. Okay, now we need to do the funny and get the flint. That's diorite. It looks like the old gravel text, like the old gravel texture. Come on, gravel. Where, bro? Oh my god, and you can't swim. Ugh, I hate old versions. I like old versions. I like old versions, but I hate old versions. You know. Maybe I just hate the early game. Actually, is there any flint? No. Minecraft really only gets good when you start getting enchantments. So then you can start like really building. There's no way, dude. I got like, oh, there we go. Boom. No, I have no armor. Stop. Wait, there's a lava pool. That's actually going to be kind of useful, but we don't need to go to the nether right now because we need like actual like obsidian. We just need one obsidian and one nether, um, one of the funny, the ender pearl, and then we're good. Oh, wait, I can just dupe everything. I only need one diamond, and I've got like stacks of diamond blocks. Oh, all right. It appears as if I've forgotten about a significant flaw, and it's that I suck. Great. All right. I think this is where I died. Where did I die? Actually, I genuinely have no idea. Okay, we're literally just gonna start over then. Let's just do a different world. I don't like this one. Single player, no. You're gone. You're gone. Uh, Farland. Gartland, great. I'm just gonna stick with this world this time. I say this before 20 resets incoming. A jungle. Wait, we could find a jungle temple. That actually hit the spot. Ooh, and melons. It's a great biome to spawn in for short term, at least in my opinion. Long term, it sucks though, dude. Because building in jungles is genuinely like bottom five things ever. I've We can get some melons for some food. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. If we can find a jungle temple, all we can, if we get an iron that's infinite iron, we get a gold that's infinite gold. I mean, playing on this version and saying, you know what, duping's okay because it's for funsies, um, then you're basically playing Terraria Journey mode because you unlock it and you get it. I should have duped that one iron. We would have been good on that world. Why is it so like? Why is the connection so poor? Oh yeah, I just tried to swim. I forget you can't swim. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Ooh, I'm liking the look of this. Dude, Okay, I need more wood. Um, Never thought I'd use a wooden axe. I'm gonna fucking tweak. I'm getting rage baited right now, dude. Wait, am I dumb? Am I stupid or am I dumb, dude? Oh, I have the cobblestone I need, dude. Again, it should not be this laggy. Booyakasha. Okay, we can get some coal here. The more iron we get, the more iron we can do. Yay! We got the funny. Yeah, I this video is political. I'm bored. That's boring. We got a 4 iron ingot. All right, let's just hope we don't get like. All right, we're gonna grab our piece. I'm gonna look away, and we're not gonna get like a creeper snuck up on us. So, right now we need a normal edge. Input that into the funny. It was worth the risk because that means now I have my irons all smelted, except for the one. Sucks to suck, man. Coolio. All right, so what we do? Oh yeah, Control Q. Wait a bit. Nope, that was bad. Fuck. That's good. I can guarantee. I can't guarantee, but that's a good do. Yep. Look at that. Now we have 18. That's good. I still got it, dude. Genuinely, I still got it. Oh my god. 3 back to back. That's frame and it's frame perfect too. Dude, I'm actually cracked. Why am I'm good at like really weird things. Okay, I got like the 8. I'm not sure if I got the 64. Okay, we got 80 iron. That's pretty good. Boom. Interesting. Okay. Am I, dude? I mean, we're not gonna play this world anymore. I'm just gonna break the spawner. Okay, we got some iron. I mean, and a name tag. I love Titan. Coolio, we got gunpowder. Um, this is some cool generation. Wait, that's a gravel. Yay. Oh yeah, there's no offhand slot. Oh shit. All right. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, I think we're just gonna burn down the whole forest. Ow, ow. You can also probably dupe some food, but would that be cruelty free? Would that be Would duped pork chops be vegan? I don't know. I think they should be though, because he killed one bit pig. That's a like you can like claim it like he made a sacrifice in our honor. There's Podzol and shit. I think Podzol's super cool. I thought that was an Enderman. Oh shit. Oh shit, they're getting them. They're getting them. I got hope. Yeah. There we go. I miss our Officer Barbrady. Hold on. Oh, that's why it's locking. It's not locking up. That's the intentional bandaging that I put there to make the solve cool. Oh my god. It turns. It seems to turn pretty well. Okay. One digit, flat, no. Wait, what? Ah, I thought I clicked on my word. I thought it was a dungeon. Come on. Can we find like a cave? More plains? Sorry that I'm like super silent. It's so boring. Just doing nothing but running. It'll be interesting when we find the cave. Rock cave. I like orange peanuts. It's cool. Dude. She's built like 9/3. Uh-oh. Hold up. I'll get off for a little bit, but I'll be back. You guys ready for more running? Because that's all we're going to do because 1.8 just doesn't know how to generate caves. Probably would be faster just to generate a world in 1.18 and then downgrade to 1.8, but that's kind of risky. We might get the world record for the largest jungle ever. Jesus Christ. Oh, desert. Oh, that could be good. One desert temple and we're set. Like, genuine, like, that's all we need. Actually, there's a chance we just don't get diamonds. Imagine we get an enchanted golden apple, though. Actually, I think we can craft them in this version. Or full screening. Oh, and there's none of the cool things. One lucky black stone guy is all we need. Take on you. All right. I'm liking this cave. Okay, that's a dead end. So really, all of my hope is based on this 2 block hole. It's gonna be a dead end. Or it's gonna be cyclical. Okay, there's like a lot of branches. I've got good hopes for this one. Never have hope in this game. Look at this idiot. Wait, okay, I did get iron armor. So I guess that cave wasn't a dead end, and it's actually pretty decent. Ow. This one's probably dead end, though. There's still this one. I have hope. 33. Oh, 1 redstone ore is all we need to find, and we're good. Well, not redstone ore. That just means we're at the proper Y level. Is there anything but skeletons down here? God damn, dude. Hey, we found gold. That's our first not iron. Oh, slime. I don't know why I'm collecting slimes if it's like a long-term world. This world's literally getting pumped and dumped. It's a crypto scam. Take on me, take me on, take All right, dude, I'm so unbelievably tired. School was so long, bro. Yeah, I'm just strip mining. I'm gonna put my cat in my lap. Hi, kitty. What is attacking me? Just quit it. Oh shit, I just kicked my cat. Interesting. So let's just craft an iron pickaxe. Just don't need it. We either find diamonds or we find a good cave. There's no losing here. Okay, we found a cave. That goes... Bro. We got Y15. Good question would be, what would be harder? Like, what would you rather do? Find a monolith with no third-party stuff, like you're just plopped in the world, or find a golden apple before beta 1.8. See, personally, I really don't know. There's a monolith, I've never found one. Like, legit. Like, and they look like they can be 10,000. There's like one in like a 10,000 block radius. But the same can be said for golden apples. But also, and like golden apples, there's probably like one within like 1,000 blocks. But then I'm also thinking like a golden apple is found in one block. That's signified with like one tiny. That could be like that could only be found in like one tiny little cave in a tiny little 5x5 dungeon. But like um a monolith is like 100 blocks tall. So I don't know. Like one's rarer, but like one's a lot easier to like spot. Personally, I'm gonna go with beta 1.7 golden apple because I feel like that'd be a lot easier and a lot more fun. Like just having an established beta 1.7 world. Oh my god. Versus having like an established wait. Okay, so still nothing. There's really you're gonna have to so golden apple. You can have a base really. It's not nomadic. Like you just need to find dungeons. And I feel like it's easier to set up a established beta 1.7 world and there's more. There's like more in beta 1.7. So like it's be a lot better to set up an established world than a newer version than an older version. But like in alpha, like early alpha, like no nether, and you can't really establish yourself. because you have to be on the move. I don't know. That seems like a lot harder to do. So I really think I'm gonna go with the golden apple, just for okay, almost dying. That damn it. But also like like go play like an older version, like 1.8. You like it's pretty hard to find dungeons. There's like no like easy way to find them. Like if you want to look for like say a desert temple, then you go to a desert and they're pretty obvious. Like it's a giant sand pyramid sticking out of the ground. That's pretty easy. A village, literally just go anywhere. They spawn like everywhere. Like they're not hard to find. And like a try like and even say something like like something as obscure as an ancient city. Like they're super rare and they're super hard to find. You can only really use chunk base. Chunk like with those, I mean, you can just look under mountains. A lot of the times you'll find a deep dark, and even more times you'll and sometimes there's an ancient city in those deep darks. But even stuff like the trial chamber, like there's cartographer maps, which means like there is a way to find them. But dungeons, you literally just have to hope, and you don't have like all these like quality of life stuff like the elytra where you can like go really far and find new caves. No, you can't even have sprint. You are walking everywhere. And that's for both versions. Like if say Monolith and the Golden Apple Monolith existed today and the Golden Apple also existed today, and well, it does exist today, but it like exists in the same rarity. I go with the mono. Yes, I'd go with the monolith solely because it'd be easier to fly around with Elytra, but you just don't have those luxuries. Dude, how did I not notice that? That's so really embarrassing. Oh my god, I just got pinged. Interesting. So, alright. Okay, so by working on this Mega Minx, I mean, I'm not. Uh, yeah, I'm not. I'm kind of concerned that I'm really happy with it so far, but I'm really scared that there's going to be some issue. But I really think a lot of this issue is just because like the centers aren't being pulled supported properly and they aren't tensioned properly. Like they're really loose. Yeah, wow, they're really loose. I'm not sure if I can tighten them though without it like the cube falling apart or without like the core breaking. That happens. Well, it's still easy to tighten, so it's not like I'm like, "Urgh." You might think if the puzzle's hard to turn, you want to loosen it, but oh boy. It's like easy to like spin a corner. Like you shouldn't be able to do that. Okay, that one we might want to actually loosen. Maybe only judge it when it's done. Like I'm split between only judge a completed puzzle and also like I might just get fucked. I don't know. Like every time like I have a puzzle that I judge early on and it doesn't like and it turns out not working, I'm like, oh, I should have figured this out. It was obvious. But when or that's like, yeah, only judge a puzzle when it's complete. Like, say the opposite happens, and I judge it early on, and I say, oh yeah, only judge a complete puzzle, and then it turns out to fail. I'm like, should have known. And I get really mad. Yeah, we need to be between edges. 9 and X. I'm gonna just use IX. Whatever. So that's a regular vertex here, and then two weird two doubles there. So we'll print bag. All right. So we got our diamonds, and we have a desert too. That's actually gonna be useful because now we need Enderman. Oh shit! No, please don't. Stop. No, we're not doing this. Oh my god, dude. You dude, I might get fucked here. Oh my god. I'm little dude, I'm just gonna camp here for a bit. I'm not gonna die to a witch. Yeah, that fall would actually kill me. That's kind of crazy. I'm gonna become a goddamn dictator, dude. Hmm. Oh, how interesting. Okay. God damn it, I forgot we died. I'm gonna fucking hang myself. Wow. I truly have a way with words, and I'm very proud of it. Perchance. Oh no. It's like turning like shit. Every single time I try and Mega Minx, it always like has some bullshit. Good seeds. Let's do that. Yeah, no shit. Generate seeds on or structure. Yeah, structure. Okay, there's a smith. Is the chest loot the same? Hold on. Okay, yeah, it is. No, let's just not do set seed. That is very frustrating to me. Let's put on something. Maybe I'm just pissed because my Mega Minx, like, half the time doesn't work. I'm not even sure if this one's gonna work. Okay, I like this seed.
right there said Lamborghini STO? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. S as in like salamander? Oh. Alright, well I'm just trying to figure out how base model his Lambo was, like, you know, how cheap it is compared to, you know, my Lambo. Yeah. So like in his car, did he have these nice leather racing seats, or what kind of seats was he rocking? He had like some plastic, I think he called it carbon fiber or something. The seats were, he called carbon fiber? Yeah, I think he called it bucket seats too. Yeah. Carbon bucket seats, really? Oh, I mean that's just, you know, plastic and cheap, and who wants to say that? I mean, so yeah, I mean, can I push the button? Yeah, I mean, it's just a hazard, but it's why. Oh, he had a button that said DOS. It would make it go like really fast. So he had a button right there that said DOS, like a DOS. Dang, nice Lambo. Oh yeah, you know, it's a Lamborghini Huracan, you know, super fast car. Yeah, this is way better than the yellow at Alton last night. Yellow? Last night? So you said you were in like a yellow Lambo last night. What do you mean by that? How is mine better? What do you mean? So you have like this red stitching right here, yep. And yours also says Lamborghini. This is Lamborghini STO, I think. Oh, the dash right there said Lamborghini STO.
Ow.
S is like salamander. Yeah. Oh. Alright, well I'm just trying to figure out how base model his Lambo was, like, you know, how cheap it is compared to, you know, my Lambo. Yeah. So like in his car, do you have these nice leather? Just watch it.
Tractor.
Just watch this on this dude's looking wrong. Bullshit. You blew a light. I had a green mirror on.